6:48 this morning. Want to get right to your news in a flash. Looking ahead, a state review board going to decide today whether to eliminate services at Mercyhealth when it comes to the Rockton Avenue campus. That meeting set to begin at 9 o'clock. Of course, we'll have coverage on air and online.
Meantime, this morning, the state is taking a look at improving all of its violence prevention programs. A task force made up of lawmakers is focused on programs targeting younger people. The Community Youth Employment Program says they need more money to actually do the work they're assigned. And this morning, we're seeing that conflict widen in Ukraine. A senior U.S. official warning the city of Lviv could be the next target. The Russian army now relying on airstrikes versus troops. The International Court of Justice will rule tomorrow on Russia's more or less war crimes.
As far as gas prices right here in the state line, those have been staying the same now since the last week or so. We're sitting at $4.50 a gallon. That should really depend on what happens overseas.
And this morning, police issue a warning for online marketplaces after a person is robbed in Rockford while trying to buy a car. The buyer came from Iowa to meet the supposed seller at the Family Dollar on North Rockton. The buyer says, once they showed the seller the money, the seller pulled a gun and took the money and ran. Police advise people to make online exchanges at safe places like lots of police stations.
Well, this morning, new warning signs that the U.S. could be on the brink of a COVID resurgence. CDC reporting more than 1/3 of wastewater sampling sites seeing that spike in coronavirus in the last 2 weeks. Experts suggest the U.S. could follow Europe in seeing major increase in cases of the Omicron subvariant known as BA2. It's a stealth Omicron.
And new store opening in Winnebago as part of a nationwide Dollar General expansion. The store is on Cash Drive just north of McNair Elementary. The Dollar General plans to donate 100 new books to a local school to benefit young students. The store is expected to employ 5 to 10 people. This comes after the discount chain's plans to hire tens of thousands of people across the country and hundreds of new stores.